All right, thank you, Deja. The coronavirus pandemic has forced all of us to change how we work and live.
Also true for agencies who help people battling alcohol and drug addiction.
The disease of addiction does not discriminate. It can affect your mother, your brother, your son, your grandfather, the guy, your neighbor, the guy on the street.
So new this morning, 41 Action News anchor Bryant Madrick takes a look at how Welcome House is trying to save lives right now.
Micah Hain is a survivor over alcohol addiction. The photos and awards in his office are a reminder of how far he's come.
I was a heavy drinker for a good 20 years, and it had pretty much taken its toll upon me physically, mentally, spiritually. Everything was gone. And by the time I got here, I was pretty much a shell.
That was 5 years ago. Hain, then a chef, came to Welcome House to get help. It's a sober living facility for men battling alcohol and drug abuse. Hain switched careers to become an addiction counselor. But now the people he's helping beat their addiction have to do it in the middle of a pandemic.
The idea of getting sober right now petrifies people, but the idea of not doing it is killing people.
Saving lives from addiction and COVID-19 have required changes at Welcome House. Jamie Boyle was president and CEO of the nonprofit.
We've had to identify and create quarantine spaces within our facility. We've had to limit access to the program by limiting admissions and distance people, make meetings smaller, cancel some meetings and educational sessions.
The bottom line, fewer people are getting help. Normally, Welcome House can hold around 80 men. COVID-19 precautions have cut that number in half.
We're just not able to serve all of the men that we could, and my fear is trying to stop the spread of the disease, the virus, is going to have a negative impact on the men that we are not able to serve and support in their addiction and with co-occurring mental illness, and which is the right decision.
A tough balancing act without a clear answer. What Boyle does know is that substance abuse doesn't take a break, not even during a pandemic.
Whether they're coming to us now or they come to us 6 months from now or 2 years from now, we'll see them.
So Bryant's with us now live this morning. Bryant, that relationship between pandemic and addiction is an interesting one. Did they say whether or not they think that the pandemic is creating more addictions?
Well, Taylor, it's not known if this pandemic is creating more addictions. What is known, according to Jamie Boyle, who runs the Welcome House, he tells me that it is being exposed a lot more because of the pandemic, people spending more time at home during the lockdowns, and family, friends are now finding out about an unfortunate truth that many people they care about are living with, which is an addiction to alcohol or drugs. Back to you.